Mm-hmm.
AOA podcast back for another episode. On this show, we are talking about Miller Lite and their woke ad. Crazy conservatives have switched their target from Bud Light to Miller Lite. Is Kim Kardashian banging Tom Brady? That's the question everybody has in their mind. Plus, an anchor from New York City was fired over saying something not so nice to a lady. Guy gives up toilet paper. The USDA is considering a ban on chocolate milk in schools. And Taylor Swift gets some Cipriani members tossed.
Ooh.
All that and more on this episode. People are declaring a victory over Bud Light still. I've seen people on TikTok and Instagram and Twitter talking about Bud Light is on sale now for next to no money. Like they're doing anything they can to get Bud Light cans off the shelves. I don't know how well the ban is going. I mean, it kind of depends on who you ask for. But I do know this. Their sites have changed over to Miller Lite because back in March, Miller Lite started a new marketing campaign for Women's History Month that rallied against beer ads focused on bimbos in bikinis. They put this commercial out. It didn't really go anywhere, but now it's kind of catching steam because they're like, wait a second, Miller Lite is trying to be woke. Getting labeled woke now is the worst thing that could possibly happen to you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not like because the conservatives love to shit on woke stuff.
Yep.
So Miller Lite during Bud Light's Dylan Mulvany thing pulled this ad down, but that wasn't before some people like screen capped it and they were shitting on how shitty the ad was and how woke it was. So it's out there, it exists in the world. But if you look at Miller Lite's like YouTube channel or their Twitter, like they've deleted the Twitter video, their YouTube channel, you can kind of still see it. It's like unlisted though. Like you can't actually like watch the video itself. The whole thing, again, this started on March 7th. They wanted to clean up the brand's past of sexist ads which objectified women. And they were doing this by supporting female brewers by donating fertilizer that they could use to grow quality hops. So I don't know about you because you guys are women, but
yeah,
does anything turn you on more than giving you a big pile of shit? Because it feels like that's what Miller Lite thinks.
I mean, right. Miller Lite is shit anyway. Oops.
Like, I know what'll be good to turn us around from years of just putting chicks in bikinis. Let's give female brewers shit so that they can grow hops. That was their idea. The bad shit to good shit ad had actress and comedian Ilana Glazer. Do you know her?
No.
She shares a little known fact that says women were among the first to brew beer ever. Centuries later, how did the industry pay homage to the founding mothers of beer? They put us in bikinis. Wow. She shows the years of like Miller Lite ads with girls in like tight clothes and bikinis and everything. And she says it's time beer made it up to women. So this was their like ad campaign for March, which is Women's History Month. And they immediately pulled it. Again, it's not the worst campaign idea in the world, but they immediately pulled it because they didn't want to be viewed as woke in the wake of this Dylan Mulvaney shit.
Ooh.
You think that's a woke ad?
Two different. I think it's two different things.
Are you saying that just because the girl in this video had a vagina, a natural vagina?
Not a
I don't
engineered vagina.
Is that what you call it? An engineered vagina?
I guess so.
Kind of sounds interesting. I wouldn't mind an engineered vagina.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels different. Like
I'd be like, what do you have? A regular vagina? Look at my engineered one. Sorry, Cuddles, go ahead.
Yeah. It just feels like weird. Like first of all, who drinks Miller? Second of all, like
wait, is Miller's thing High Life?
Yes, Miller High Life.
One of our friends drinks Miller.
Really?
Yeah. He has a vagina on the back of his head. That's what you guys used to say anyway.
Well, listen, that friend that you're talking about drinks everything. Okay.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
fucking,
that's not.
he would drink cough medicine if it was the only thing available to him.
I've seen him drink wine out of a box. So, yep.
The only thing the difference between that man and a homeless person is his wife keeping him employed and,
That's
part
true.
of society.
Mm.
If it wasn't for that saint, he would be literally living on a floor somewhere. Coincidentally, he would probably be kicked by somebody because that's what he likes to do to homeless people.
He does.
So
he does.
I'm not here to take anybody down. Not Miller Lite, not or our friend.
I like to bang him. He likes to kick him. That's definitely merch. Go ahead.
Miller Lite did acknowledge the ad campaign in a statement. One of their spokespeople said that whatchamacallit? Well, first of all the crazy. So the Citizen Free Press, these are the new people now that are out to monitor woke activity, says Miller Lite has joined the woke cult. And they tweeted a caption of the video on Monday. It has millions of views already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. So people are in an uproar already. I had Miller's statement here. I wanted to read it. Anyway, I don't know. They were like, we're just trying to be fucking funny. That's all.
Well,
they're saying they're not woke. It doesn't even matter what your response is, though, does it?
Yeah.
I mean, once the mob mentality starts to run,
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're woke.
It's so stupid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What is that noise?
Sorry. I'm doing something to my nail.
What's next, Janine? What is the next sound I'm going to hear today?
Uh-oh. What else did you hear before?
Oh, God.
They say that Bud Light's nationwide sales are down 23%. So that's that.
I don't know if that's actually true. You believe anything? I don't believe anything anybody says anymore at all. Oh, my God. I don't even believe you.
You shouldn't.
He's the last
I don't know
person you should
because
believe.
it depends on how you position it. And as far as beer sales go, there's so many things.
Yeah.
There's beer sales in stores. There's beer sales in restaurants. I mean, there's just all kinds of beer sales. It's just hard to tell. By the way, something that people don't really talk about a lot, like Bud Light would give away a keg for every keg that they sold. So their beer is so shitty. In order for bars to buy it, they had to do promos where you buy one, get one free, essentially. And they were always like changing it up or switching it up. It's whether it be the Super Bowl special or the St. Patrick's Day special, whatever it is. But they always found a way to give away kegs of beer with kegs of beer that they sold. So who
nauseous thinking about that beer?
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian and Tom Brady.
No, I thought she was banging an LA Laker, but go ahead.
Okay,
that's what I heard too.
That's what I was gonna say. That rumor came because she's been at every single fucking Laker game for the last week and a half, right? Yeah. And I think that probably is more likely than anything. But Kim wants to buy a home in the Bahamas, and who does she call but Tom Brady to ask advice on where she should purchase a home? Now, that's not the only link. The the marketing executive behind Kim Kardashian's clothing line, same person as Tom Brady.
Oh.
So there is a friendship there. Now, people are saying they've been friends and they've known each other and they're, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. But in this little bohemian community, every famous person you can think of owns a house there.
Right.
Like everybody. Like you said before, Janine, like there's all these communities where all these famous people just fucking own houses and all these. Jennifer Lopez, Alex Rodriguez, Michael Jordan, Justin Timberlake, and Reese Witherspoon all own homes in the same area.
Oh, let me just want to tell you something. My friend who moved to Florida It was her son's communion on Saturday. Woo! Another communion on Saturday. And Michael Jordan was there because one of his kids goes to the same, and he made communion, and her whole family got to meet him, and they said he was extremely nice. And I was like, oh my God, why didn't you invite me to that? Because I would have went nuts. But it was real, and he's so big. She showed me pictures, and I was like, oh my God, he's just so tall. He has such a presence, I think. But yeah.
It sounds like you want to bang Michael Jordan.
Maybe if he gave me a house in the Bahamas.
What if I didn't? Would you bang Michael Jordan?
Maybe if he gave me a house in Florida. No.
Racist. I'm just going to say racist. Feels a little racist.
Maybe.
If Michael Jordan was an old white guy, you'd be all over him.
No, I like only certain old guys. You know who?
White ones?
No.
Because he is old. Jordan's up there now.
He is, right?
He's got to be in his 50s, if not getting near 60. We watched over the weekend, that Ben Affleck, Matt Damon movie, Air.
Oh, how was it?
I'll let Cuddles answer first.
It was really good. Matt Damon was really good. I liked it.
Right? Matt Damon can fucking act. And what's weird is he's Matt Damon in every movie, but it's still kind of good.
The talented Mr. Ripley I love him in that movie.
No, I can't watch that movie.
When it's creepy.
When he sings, I can't. I can't ever go back to it. But everything else he's in is great. He had the single greatest Entourage cameo.
Oh, I don't even remember it.
You remember, Cuddles?
I love that one. That is
I have to go back and watch that one.
Go back and watch it.
It's towards the end of the show.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Yeah. It was hysterical.
Yeah, it was really good. But I don't know. All right, getting back to Tom and Kim K, I feel like she's got her sights set on him. Like that's the next conquest. Because like any NBA player doesn't hold unless you're LeBron James or maybe one or two others, they do not hold a candle to Tom Brady.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but he's East Coast and she lives on the West Coast, and he's never going to go there because his kids are on the East Coast and he won't spend a lot of time there. And he's a businessman. He's busy. He doesn't have time. And he has to know about the curse, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's also the conquest, and dudes don't like to pass up.
I don't know. A lot of people have won that conquest. It's like a fucking airplane hangar down there.
Pretty much the whole Lakers team.
Yeah.
Pretty much the whole Lakers team. Well, who on the Lakers is she banging? If she's been to every game, you have any idea?
I don't know.
Yeah, but is it? They were also saying that she was there to support Tristan. Does he play for the Lakers?
No, I don't think. No, doesn't he pay? Oh, I don't know.
I thought they said that she was there to support Tristan too.
But why would she support? Is that the other one's ex-husband?
Yeah, they try to. Yeah, because Chloe's got 2 kids with him.
But doesn't she hate him? Didn't he cheat? Why would she be there to support him?
Yeah, he's had a kid with. Who knows? They're a fucking weird family.
I do know that Tom Brady is looking to buy an interest in the Raiders, and they're in Las Vegas, so.
Oh, okay.
Not too far away.
Nope.
So Tom might have an office on the old West Coast soon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that. Remember how he wouldn't go far from New York because that's where his son is? Jack?
Yeah, that's true.
He does not, he will not be far from his kids.
We'll keep our eye on the rumors. I don't know. I think that she wants it. I think it's a step. Don't you think that he's slumming it?
Stunt. Yeah, with her, yeah.
It's a step down for him. It's a step up for her. And a step down for him.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and that's saying a lot because she's a billionaire.
Yeah, right.
Money can't buy you class. Hello.
And I hate fucking Tom Brady. I think he stinks on ice, but he is classy. You can't argue with his status in the world.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. New York City anchor fired. We heard about this a while ago, but we didn't really ever get the actual reason and what was said. But ABC7 here in New York City, Ken Rosato was immediately fired after something that he said was caught on a hot mic. We later discovered, actually just discovered, that it was J Seb's favorite word.
You want me to say it?
Yeah, when I point to you, yeah.
Okay, right now? Cunt.
Yep, that was it.
See you next Tuesday.
Immediately fired. He was supposedly calling his co-anchor for Eyewitness News this morning, Shirlene Alicott.
Alicant?
Yeah. Alicott. Good one.
You know what's funny? The two women that I used to work with who I despised, I would turn their names into something with the C word in it. Can I say that? Can I say their names?
Yeah, sure.
Mary
Wait,
Cunt.
wait. Is this their last name?
No.
Okay.
First name. Mary Cunt. And also Cuntine.
Was her name Eileen?
No.
Oh,
Colleen.
Colleen.
Cunty.
So you know what? Oof. I wonder if he said it like, you know what? You're a real cunt. Or did he? We're already getting flagged, right? So it doesn't matter how many times I say
Yeah,
it.
we already blew this one, so might as well go with it.
I don't know if he said like, you're a real cunt or stop being so cunty. What do you think?
All we know is, yeah, I don't know, because he uttered the phrase. He was off camera, but it was an open mic. It wasn't even on the air. It was just a hot mic that was recorded. That's the other thing. They're recording this shit now all the time. And they said that he was immediately let go. I don't know. If he was walking out of there, could have been said either way, I think. It really could have been.
Don't they use the word in like England or like don't they use the word a lot?
Yes. In England, he would have gotten a raise. There would have been no issue.
Right.
Yeah, but how do they mean it? What does it mean to them?
Janine has a great explanation on this. Go ahead, Janine. Explain.
Go ahead.
The word "hunt" is such a powerful word, and a lot of people don't like to say it. But I don't use it all the time. I really don't. If I really, really don't like someone, I will use that. And that's how you know I fucking mean business when I say that word about someone.
Yeah, but you said there's a reason why you gave a reason why it's bad here and not there.
Oh, because English people don't give a fuck about anything, so they don't care.
Yeah. You also said that white women here in America,
that's my yes. White women in America here hate that word. Hate that word.
That so, you said they just decided to not like it and not permit it, and therefore it is not permitted.
Yep. If you say that, and look, here's the thing. Why is it that the C word is more acceptable in the UK than in the US? Because I think it's hold on. I don't know. They don't really say. Oh, it's basically their word for dick or asshole. And it's almost said to another guy, by another guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
And like when you say something, oh, you asshole. Over there they go, oh, you cunt. That's how it's used. But here, white women, if you call a white woman a cunt, she will see fucking red. I know.
It's the worst thing. It's like telling an Italian person you ate at Olive Garden last night. It's just you just don't want.
It's almost like you tell someone, Italian person, that this kind of tastes like ragu. Oh my God.
Bad.
Sacrilegious.
It's like telling a religious person that you're friends with for years that maybe Jesus is all made up. They don't like it.
Right. No.
They do not like it.
They do not.
Yeah.
So yeah, not good.
Or for that matter, it's like telling a cop friend of yours that, hey, maybe that guy shouldn't have choked the black guy down there for so long and killed him. They don't like that either.
No, they don't.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of
So-
things not to like.
There's a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not a good thing. I also think that a lot of people do know that, and like you just said, you should really only break it out on the rarest of occasions if you're going to call somebody that.
Yep.
You know, and
Right.
I don't think a newsroom is really the place for that. Here's the other thing, though.
Go ahead.
Were you going to say something?
Maybe she was acting like one.
Well, no, what I was going to say is the guy's been there for 20 fucking years.
I know.
All these people have pointed to all this wonderful stuff that he's done about inclusion and diversity and all this stuff. And listen, you know, Cuddles, I don't know if I ever called you the C word. I don't think so.
No, I don't think
believe
I've
so.
ever even heard you say that word.
And we don't even really fight that much because we've both given up. It's easy. But
Yep.
But you have couples and relationships. These morning shows are like marriages, if not even more so, because you're seeing a person in an agitated state early on. You're holding in a shit because you hadn't had a chance to go yet, right? You're talking about all this depressing stuff, fucking traffic and all this shit. You're going to lose your temper with each other. You're going to say horrible things to each other. Kind of tough to fire a guy over a little slip. I mean, it's a bad thing to say. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sure
also, right. There's a reason.
It's not the only time they've probably fought. He's probably been pretty shitty to her, and she's probably called him nasty things.
Maybe she called him a cunt too.
Maybe she did. I don't know. Go ahead.
Maybe she called him a cunt and he called her a cunt. And because of the white woman cunt rule in America, he got fired and not her.
Maybe.
You don't know.
Ironically enough, she is not a white woman. How about that?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there goes my theory.
Well, it doesn't mean that there weren't other people or white women around that didn't get offended on her behalf, because you know white women love to do that.
Oh, they love
Here
it.
we go.
Here we go.
Yeah. I don't know.
Poor guy.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Poor guy's on the pavement. Guy gives up toilet paper.
What is he using?
There goes J Sebs. Leaves.
Oh God, I hope he gets one with poison ivy.
Robin Greenfield has been wiping his ass with leaves instead of toilet paper for a decade now. Yeah. You want to know what kind of leaf?
No, what kind?
The leaf of a blue spur flower. It's got the size and shape of a toilet paper, so we started using it. I'm sorry. I mean, it looks like a nice size leaf. I don't know if you can see the camera here, Cuddles. I'll hold it up for everybody really quick. Looks like a decent sized leaf there.
Yeah, no.
Still take some fucking toilet paper. I don't know if this is doing the entire job you want it to be doing.
Society is getting dumber and dumber.
Yeah, we really are. Also, where was this guy 3 years ago when we were hitting the pandemic and running into it?
That's why.
Why wasn't he hitting the news then? You know what I'm saying?
Nope. I can't give up. I give up with people.
Also, I've noticed the toilet paper in our bathroom has gotten worse. What happened? We were doing really good for a while there.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think I'm
switch?
well, I bought like in bulk and I'm just not liking it. So we have to go back to the old one. I don't care how much it costs.
Do we have 45 rolls of this shitty toilet paper now?
Probably.
Dear God. Oh my God. Can we donate?
Maybe that's why our kids are so gross and don't want to wipe their asses.
Kids don't want to wipe their ass. It's so fucking true.
It's so gross. It
is so. Your son told me the other day, I don't like flushing the toilet because I don't like the noise. I'm like, you've got to be shitting me.
That's true. Okay, but at least I one of them dropped a deuce. I went in there. There was no toilet paper. I said, "Who didn't wipe their butts?" And both of them at the same time said, "Not me." So that's
I mean, when you listen to some of the sounds that come out of his video games, and he's gonna have an issue with the fucking toilet, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It does not make sense to me. USDA is considering a ban on chocolate milk in elementary and middle school cafeterias because it is high in sugar.
Really?
New York City Mayor Eric Adams was considering this move for a little while, but abandoned it. It has been adopted by mayors in major cities like Washington, D.C. and San Francisco after being floated by the Fed.
I should have known Adams, the fucking vegan who meatless Mondays.
Oh, is he a vegan? I didn't know that.
He's like a vegan or a vegetarian.
Oh my
It's like,
God.
and then he's like, oh, we're gonna have a meatless Monday. Like a way to impose your beliefs and what you think and what people should eat on other people.
Paul McCartney says the same shit. I just block it out and ignore it.
Oh God, tell him to go fucking buy a cow then.
I love his music so
raise a
much. I
farm.
don't want to look at him like a vegetarian.
He looks like he could be really annoying, but
Yeah. A 2021 study. Yeah, he does. Well, he used to go to the place at the old radio station, the old vegan place. He used to eat there all the time, and I never ran into him. You want to know why?
You eat meat.
Ham sandwiches. That's right. I was not going to that place for lunch. I like a good old turkey and ham. 2021 study published in the National Library of Medicine found that flavored skim milk was the leading source of added sugar in school meals. Who knew the fucking chocolate milk is killing these kids?
Have you seen what school lunches look like? Have you seen them?
Not good.
Do you know? No. Okay. So today at the school was grilled cheese on whole wheat bread that the cheese didn't really melt. Corn. They keep giving kids corn.
Oh, just corn is the worst.
Plopped corn, and then what looked like maybe apricots or peaches in a syrup. They're talking about sugar when you have that. Yeah, so I don't want to hear anything about fucking chocolate milk when that's like what today. Oh, or they give you tacos. They give you deconstructed tacos with meat that if you told me it wasn't meat, I would not be surprised. If it wasn't like real meat, I wouldn't be surprised. And they give them chips to like dip it in.
I don't know why it's so hard to get a decent meal in a school. Like it shouldn't be this. It's just because people are trying to make money. I don't understand why we can't put a decent meal together.
It's really expensive. So a school lunch is $2.30. Which you're like, okay, that's really cheap, but you're not getting, and there's guidelines. There's got to be specific like amount of, it has to be under a certain amount of like sodium. It has to have certain things. They'll give like apples, like fresh apples, and the kids fucking throw them out. It's like, you don't eat apples at home.
That's terrible.
It really is. And kids will buy the whole lunch for like one little aspect of it. Like one day the lunch was like a pretzel. Fucking pretzel, cheese, and like an apple and some bullshit. They give them peas. No fucking kids eating peas from lunch. No one is eating it.
Yeah.
Like, let's be realistic here. They put green beans on the side. I've never seen a kid eat a green bean.
Your daughter brought home a chocolate milk from school like a week or two ago.
That means she bought lunch. She can buy. If she's thirsty, she can buy a milk, and she buys chocolate milk.
Well, for whatever reason, it made its way back home because it was in the fridge, and I was like, I'm gonna drink that. I don't know what it was about the brown carton that looked so fucking appealing to me.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to drink that. And then she wound up having it before I had a chance to, but I was fully willing to upset our beautiful 5-year-old princess because it just looked so good. And I was like, oh, when was the last time I had a chocolate milk like this? Like there's something about a chocolate milk in a paper carton that is better than any Yoo-Hoo or Nesquik that you could possibly buy.
Yeah. Well, it's what they add to it to make it chocolate milk. That's like the sugar part.
Yeah.
Which I get.
Last story, Cuddles. Casa Cipriani is a private dining club here in, I believe it's here in New York City, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Anyway, Taylor
Cipriani's is
Swift.
in-
Yeah, it's in New York, right?
yes.
Taylor Swift was there with her boyfriend, Matt Healy, from the 1975. And 3 members got kicked out because they took pictures of her, according to a source. There is a no picture policy, and their membership was revoked.
Because of Taylor Swift.
Because of Taylor Swift. I will
Did
say,
she
though.
snitch? Did that
What?
bitch snitch? Did she snitch?
I don't know if she snitched as much as they posted the photographs. And the club saw it and they were like, you can't fucking take pictures here. Like, I mean, seriously, you pay a lot of money to be a part of this club and you need to fucking show everybody you took a picture of Taylor Swift.
Yeah, like that's ridiculous.
But thank God that these people did that, because then they're able to confirm that she was canoodling and kissing and smooching Matt
Ooh.
Healy from the 1975. Yeah. Very exciting stuff. That's it for us, Cuddles. Appreciate everybody being here. I mean, I think it's painfully obvious, but in case it is not, we are on vacation, but decided to pre-record some fresh new content for everybody. So if the show felt a little weird, your instincts were dead on, because I am away, which, by the way, is why we're putting up some really fun and exclusive behind the scenes content in the members only area. And we thought we don't want to leave everybody with a week without shows. So that's why we did the episode like this. So Cuddles is going above and beyond and giving some extra specialness to everybody. I hope the people appreciate you, Cuddles.
Oh, well, I appreciate them.
So thank you, everybody. Again, if you thought it was weird, that's why. This was pre-recorded. But like I said, we're throwing up some really fun and exclusive content on the members only area. So if you're not a member, make sure you join right now. Link is in the description below. Join up. You can get in there for as low as $2.99 for the price of a goddamn middle school lunch. That's how much it costs you to support this podcast for an entire month. That's a spectacular deal, Cuddles.
Yes, it is.
Dynamite drop in. That's it for us. We will catch you back here on Friday. Appreciate everybody that took part in the live chat. We'll catch you on the next one.
Show me potato salad. Maybe we should go now.
Go ahead.